Hello and welcome. Today we will have a mat class. Of course, you will need a band, a little cushion, ideally quite small, but if you need a bigger one, you can fetch bigger one. We will start sitting, so you can use that cushion to sit on it and just feel a little bit higher to help the spine relax and lengthen. Otherwise, if you feel that crossed legs or long frog position is not comfortable, you can always sit on a chair. Yeah, so this is always an option. Band is nearby. You sit in the most comfortable position, feeling your body weight in a center between your sit bones. Hold on to your shins if that's comfy. Shoulders down, head lifted up, and we will turn head from side to side, keeping shoulders down, letting that neck gently stretch every time we move. Still lifting crown of your head up to the sky. We'll go and do one more time. And now we will stay gazing to the side and look down towards your shoulder and come back up. Go look down and up. One more time, gently move towards your shoulder, back to the side and back to the center. So we'll try on the other side. Going towards the shoulder and then looking down, tiny bend, coming back and down. So we're stretching back of your neck, down, up, and return to the starting position. Now we will drop the chin towards the neck, lengthening back of the neck. Coming back through the neutral, looking up to the sky. Yeah, so we're warming up bone by bone, starting with the neck, going up, and the last time we'll go down and up, coming back to the neutral. Now, relax your arms, lengthen them to the sides, fingers long, elbows long. We will float one arm up and down, and another arm up and down. One more time. Now we will go up and reach to the side and up and return down. And again, rise and reach up and down, keeping both sit bones equally on the floor. Reach and return. And again, floating arm, reaching to the side, sit bones kept both down, up and down. The last time, up, reach and down. Very nice. Now, let's remove the cushion. Get your band ready. So another option, or instead of sitting, you can also either kneel or high kneel. Yes, so it's up to you. I will be probably sitting crossed legs. You continue in your favorite position. Let's take the band across your lower ribs, elbows tucked into your waist, shoulders down. Now you will keep that band slightly intense, shoulders released, and now we will bring the arms forward and to the sides. Forward to the sides, and adjust the band if you want it to be a bit tighter, which might feel quite loose. So I adjusted. Just see how your shoulders feel with this little movement. Elbows in, Paul. Elbows in. We are doing dumb waiter. So for now, it's quite small movement. We're encouraging that rotary cuff to warm up. Now, when we did it sufficient amount of times, now we will go out and reach arms out to the side. That's it. Elbows in and forward. Again, open to the sides, lengthen, elbows in and forward. Let's continue, do several more. Keeping shoulders down, head lifted up to the sky. Out, in, forward. Out, in, coming back. Let's go and do 2 more. Open and close. Open a little bit more. Very good. Now we will open elbows somewhere in between, not too much open, but a little bit. And we will turn from side to side. And again, see if you want to raise on your high knees or knees, or perhaps sitting on a chair if that's more convenient. Otherwise, we're almost done. Lead with your eyes, with your face. And sitting, actually, it's really good to do that twist because we are grounded by our sit bones. So no chance to move hips. We really can separate our lower body and upper body. And that's the best because we really can concentrate on middle and upper spine twist. Let's go and do 2 more. 1 and 2. Great, let's release the band. Let's put it on the side. Have a good rub of your hands and relax your fingers. Relax your palms of the hands. You can rub your hands. Also it's a good moment to just give some attention and notice how are your fingers doing, especially that you're gripping the band a lot today in this class. Have a good little shake. Great. Now we will turn towards the mat, alongside the mat, and take the band, put it across your feet. So if you don't want to be sideways, just choose your own position as long as you can see me and I see you. Now we will take arms out to the sides. Your knees will be bent, okay? So we're sitting really tall, elbows out. That's the position. That's the position of your arms. And we will tuck tailbone under into lower back flexion and rise back up. And again, gently flex lower back, rise back up. And again, small tilt backwards, come back. Now, if that causes you any pain, don't do it, okay? Because if your spine is a bit sensitive to that, so perhaps just have a little break. Otherwise, we will go a little lower. Now we're flexing lower spine and middle spine. Then leading with the face, coming back nice into the sitting tall position. Again, going with that little flexion in your lower back, middle back, chin is in, look between your legs, inhale. Exhale, slowly come back up, lengthen away. We'll do the last time, okay? Going down, make sure you have enough space because I want you to go all the way down onto the mat and relax all your spine onto the floor. Yes, oh, good, great. Can you see me, Karen, in that position? Will you be able to see me? Perhaps you want to move the camera or your mat sideways. No, as long as you see me, okay, darling? Great. So I will use cushion for my head. Yes, like this. If you want cushion, good, but you don't have to. So first, we will start laying on a mat without a band. Just arms by your side, feet and knees hip-width apart. We'll start with pelvic tilt east and west. Letting the hips rise and return. Rise and return, little pelvic tilts. Yes, continue, that's it. Get the best position for yourself. Keep feet hip-width apart. You should be on your back, Karen. Sorry, I just came to gaze what you're doing. Yes, and we will do 3 more pelvic tilts. Then we will still our pelvis, still our spine will go north and south. Gently imprint spine into the mat, peel it away 3 more times. North and south, north and south, and the last. Great. Now find your neutral, which is between these extremes. Let's take the band. Come into single knee fold. Place the band across your foot, elbows down. We'll keep that spine neutral and we will shoot the leg away, lengthening through the knee and bringing back in. And out and in. Out and in. Let's go and do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and now lift other leg, change the legs. So other leg will be in single knee fold and we will press it forward and back in. And out and in. Out and in. So we're still warming up the knees and the hips, just seeing how are they. Let's try and do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now we lift other leg into double knee fold, place both legs in. So we have band across both balls of your feet. And now we will lengthen the legs up to the sky and bend them down. And lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. Trying to get into the straight leg position, but if it is not possible, nothing to worry about. Your knees can be bent and open only in position where they want to open today. And open and close. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now let's release the band, hold the knees and roll from side to side. Give your spine and your tummy a little rest. Let's come back into the same position. We want that band back on balls of your feet in double knee fold position. Now I would like us to have heels together, toes apart. So trying to make a letter V with your feet, your knees will be hip width apart. And now we will shoot both legs forward and return them back. Out and in. Finding that angle which actually feels good, where your spine is in neutral and you shooting the legs out and in. Out and in. Continue with this. I just want to observe. Very good. If you had long break from Pilates, perhaps you want to just take one leg at a time. See how that feels. Very good. 3 more if you can. Lengthen and bend. Lengthen and bend. And the last. Out, in, and now keep your legs in double knee fold if you can. Hold the band and lengthen your elbows out. So you want now to do some arm work, okay? So you will lift arms overhead and return them back. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If it is too much, you can also return feet down and do the same. Yeah, so this is another option. But if you can stay there, let's go and do 6 together, okay? 1, 2, 3, keep elbows soft. 4, 5, 6, and then return one leg at a time down. Place band on the floor. Lengthen your legs away and relax. Relax your arms by yourself. Just have a little breather. Palms up. Your legs slightly fall apart. That's absolutely fine. Let's breathe in wide expanding the ribcage on in-breath, settling it down on out-breath. One more breath like this. Let your body relax onto the mat when you breathe out. Now let's bring feet back into hip width position. Lift both arms overhead. Breathe in, lengthen all your body. Flex your feet, toes towards you, and then circle your arms around and release. One more time with pointed feet. Lift arms up. Inhale. And circle. Exhale. The last. Pointed or flex feet. Big stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Come back. Now we will roll on a side into side lying position, holding the head in your hand or on your cushion if you like. Okay? So first we will have knees bent, feet in line with your seat, hand on your hip, and do several pelvic tilts, north and south. Just bring pubic bone towards your rib cage and back. Yes, very good. Now find that neutral where your spine is lengthened, hip is away from your shoulder. We will place hand in front of your chest, lift your knee into the oyster position and close it down. And up and down, nice and easy. We're starting with oyster, trying to encourage stillness of the spine and independent movement from your hip. All your glute muscles working great. Yes, very good. Now we will go down and lift foot up and down. Knee up, down, foot up, down. So it's called Charlestown in Pilates world. Knee up into oyster, down, foot up. Very good. Let's go and do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. And then relax, have a little break. So meanwhile, while your legs are resting, we will have little crayon, invisible crayon in your hand. Stretch your arm forward, draw the circle up and over. And drawing that invisible circle with your favorite color crayon. Gently stretching the shoulder blades, releasing all the tension in your upper body. Gazing at your fingertips. Let's go and do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then reverse. Go towards your hip, over, and coming back. Down, up, and over. Down, up, and over. The last. And resting arm back where it started, near the chest. We lift one leg out, lengthen it in the hip height, and we will do lift and lower. Lift and lower. Small movement, really coming back into the hip height and rising just a little. Coming back to the hip height, rising a little. That's it. Small movement, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then relax your leg all the way down. Allow that hip lengthen and have good rub on the side. Very good. Now we'll do the same exercise, but we will turn the foot out of the hip joint, okay? So your foot is slightly out, and now we will go as high as it is nice. What feels good? Lift and lower back to the hip height. Yes, I see that, Karen. That's good. Yes, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it in. Hold your ankle. Draw your leg into the stretch. Breathing wide and breathing out. Keeping that leg in the hip height. Yes, keeping that distance between your knees, Paul, yes? Yeah, good. Big breath in. And out, releasing that leg. Putting hand on your mat. Pushing yourself up, back into the sitting. Just for one transitional movement. Rolling the shoulders. Especially that shoulder which we're laying on, we'll try to release it. Yes, forward, up and down. Very good. Now fingertips on your shoulders, lifting elbows up and circle them down. And up and circle. Opening through your chest. Breathing in and out. And again, up and down, the last. Up and down, unfolding up. Great. Let's go on to other side. Using your cushion or not using, it's up to you. Feet and knees will be bent. If you're using cushion, it's quite nice to use between your hand and your ear. If you're not using, it's absolutely fine. Feet in line with your bum. Long spine, hand on your hip. North and south pelvic tilts. North and south. Yes, finding that neutral, lengthening the waist long. We want lovely waist on both sides. Hand by your side, and we'll start with oyster again. Exactly the same what we've done before, just trying to keep the stillness in the spine and move that leg totally independent from the spine. Breathing wide and breathing out. And continuing with wide, happy breaths. We will add now foot lift, okay? Foot goes up, down, knee goes up, down, down. And if your hip does not enjoy that twist, continue with oyster instead, okay? Up, down, up, down. Very good. Let's go and do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. Great. Now, imaginable crayon in your hands, stretch your arm, lift it up, gazing at your fingertips and circle your arm around. And up and circle. And up towards your face and circle. So we're trying gently to stretch shoulder blade muscles and allow them to lengthen in full range of movement in this soft circle. 1 more circle, up and over. Now we reverse, go towards your hip, over and towards your face. You can make that circle smaller if you wish. If there is any tenderness in your arm, in your shoulder, the last circle up and over, returning arm by your side. Now we will lift leg in the hip height, lengthen it away, and do lift and lower back into the hip height. So try to keep your waist long. So tiny movement, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now relax that leg down. Let that hip stretch and rub it if you like. And after a little pause, we lift that leg back into the hip height. Turn it out from the hip socket. And then lift and lower into the height of your wish. What feels good in your body. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well done. Relax that leg. Again, you can lengthen it away. Rub it or tap that good muscle work. Then take your ankle, draw it into the quad stretch. Breathing wide. Breathing out. 2 more breaths like this, keeping spine tall, long, and the ribs looking down, having nice connection of your core. We're breathing in, breathing out. The last breath in, breathe out, relax that leg, and now we push up into 4-point kneeling position. I will remove my cushion. I won't use it anymore. We have the band. We will perhaps finish class with the band, but now I want you to find that 4-point kneeling position where your hands are right below your shoulders and knees right below your hips. Your knees are hip-width apart. You spread your fingers quite wide. Yes, great. Now we will start with wagging the tail. Imagine you are a little puppy with happy face and happy tail. So we're moving the tail from side to side, relaxing the lower back, relaxing these hips from side to side. Very good. Breathing wide while doing this. Breathing out. Now we still our tail. We tuck tail under and roll bone by bone into the cat. Nodding chin at the end. We breathe in. Breathe out. Lengthen head away from the tail. Yes, nice length. When you're ready, breathe in again. Breathe out. Going bone by bone. Nodding the chin at the end. Feeling full lungs of oxygen. Breathing out, lengthening into the starting position. Let's go and do several more. Letting that spine stretch gently. Wide breath in. Breathe out, lengthen away. Continue with this. I just want to observe. Yes, I love that neck. Neck is also lengthened with the rest of the spine. And let's make it the last. Rolling bone by bone. Inhaling there. Exhaling, lengthening away. Now we will stretch one leg out, tuck toes under. Make sure you engage enough core because we want your sacrum not lifted. So it's nice neutral spine. Opposite arm comes, elbow bends, and we hold it behind the head. We will now turn, open chest, open. If you can gaze up towards your elbow is also great. So we're twisting, coming back into neutral, and turning towards other arm. This is quite hard. So if you would rather keep both knees down, is absolutely fine. So this is another option. Otherwise, keep that leg long and open, elbow, and close. We open the chest, keeping shoulders relaxed, and close. Let's go and do 3 more. Open and close. Standing elbows soft. 1 more. Open and close. Come back into neutral and change. So we're sliding other leg away, tucking toes under. So I probably go in this way that you would see me. So fingertips on your head. Now we will open, chest up and down. And up, twisting the spine, upper and middle spine, and coming back up. Now, if it's really difficult, if you find it hard, just continue with the cat instead, okay? We'll do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and then both knees down, both elbows down. So we're bending the elbows and resting on our forearms, moving forward and back. Forward towards your hands and back towards your knees. So we're bending the knees and going forward. Shifting forward and back. That should be easy. It's really relaxing way to just shift forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Now we will lengthen legs away. We still are on our elbows in that Sphinx position, okay? So if that's possible, if it's hard to keep your tummy active, if it's hard to keep your core engaged, you perhaps want to put the cushion under. We want elbows right below the shoulders. We want feet about shoulder width apart and turned out, lengthening through the spine into this lengthened Sphinx position. Let's breathe in and out. Keep breathing naturally, and I want you to turn your one palm up and palm down. Other palm up and down. Don't rush. Continue and do a couple more, rotating your lower arm. Palm up to the ceiling, palm down the last time. Up and down. Now we will turn the neck and look over the shoulder. Coming back to the center, looking over other shoulder. Do a couple more of these. Yes, keeping neck long. Just one more time to even up. And then bend your knees under yourself. Yes, bring them up. And then back to sitting. Back to sitting. If you want, you can sit on your cushions or yoga blocks if you have. And we will use band the last time. So lengthen legs in front of you. Holding the band like this across your feet. Elbows out. We'll do some seated rowing. Shoulders down. Lift it up to this gorgeous sky. Let's go. Okay, let's continue. And you perhaps 30. Can we do 30? If you get tired, just stop. Okay, keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a little rest. Well done. I can see that you could have gone much more than that. It's just that our class came to an end. It's only a short class. So we will continue moving as long as it stops. Okay, so we will move to the end. And so we will now pull that band towards you like this. And lengthen arms forward. Elbows bend towards you. And bend. Now, if you are tired of sitting like that, you can bend the knees. And we will pull that band towards, keeping that band tighter or looser. 30 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the last one, a bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! We've done it. Let's take the band away. Cross your legs into comfortable position. Arm up, across your chest. So this is the last minute of our class. Let's stretch. And thank you so much for coming and joining. me today, this beautiful day. I hope you had a good short workout. And now we will change the arm.